Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie's Double Trouble. Today we're going to do Barrel Drop Bounce of K3 and probably get through the rest of K3 as well because I don't remember the next two levels being that particularly long or challenging, so I think we can do it. But for now though, let's do this level, which is another waterfall level. Not a big fan, as you guys probably know by this point. This is probably my least favorite one, though, just because the timing you have to work with is kind of annoying. But basically, yeah, you have to basically jump on these barrels that will be coming down the waterfall, and you have to use them as platforms, and it's not good. I'm not a big fan. But first off, though, I think we have... Do we have coin over here? Because... I feel like that is what that... Yep, okay, we do. I was feeling that that keg was representing something. Kind of interesting how they just put him at the very beginning here. Oh, wow. That did not work. So you know what, let's try that again. And we'll try a slightly different strategy this time. Let's see, he's just down here, so... This is what we're going to do. We're going to throw this lightly. And then just get behind him. And then the barrel disappears. Thank you so much, game, for doing that. Honestly, didn't even think I threw the barrel that fast. Well, you know what? Fine. We'll do this the frickin' easy way. There we go. See? Wasn't that frickin' hard. The game is just being kind of stupid. So yes. Like I said before, I do not like this level and the timing of it. I mean, it works, but... eh. It's not like we haven't seen this kind of thing before. Super Mario Bros. 2. And yeah, once again, the bonus barrels actually, or not bonus, but the midway barrels pretty early on. And then, of course, I fall down for miles and have to do the entire level over again, especially when I do that. And then I jump right into an alligator's mouth, and then everyone makes fun of me. And I almost do it again, and then porcupines, and... I know I can roll into them, but I'm... Dang it. I know I can roll into them, but I never like rolling. A lot of people have been complaining, saying that I should roll more, and I realize that, but I do not like rolling because I feel like it's kind of inconvenient. And sometimes the hitboxes aren't all the way there, so sometimes when you roll, it doesn't really work. And then the case where I was right there, the porcupines were like right next to each other, so... yeah, that's basically my reasoning for why I didn't do that. And this section is... don't frickin' get me started. I said, don't get me started. Why must you get me started? Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I want to get a DK. Okay, thank you. It's like the game said, your wish is my command right there. And I had a feeling there was supposed to be a bonus barrel right there, but I guess not. So we'll just do this again. Thankfully, this section's a lot easier with Dixie, because if you don't make it all the way, you can just twirl around and get a new set to appear. Also, what do I want to do with this? I have a feeling like I'm missing something. Eep. Okay, good. Parry! Jeez. No, stop falling. Stop falling. Am I all the way at the beginning again? I feel like I am. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, now that I think about it, I think parry is actually one of the bonus barrels. I think anyway. No, wait, no. I'm thinking of something else. He can become a bonus barrel, though. That's one thing to keep in mind. He can become a bonus barrel. As weird as that sounds, it's completely true. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I knew there was one around there. God, I hate this freaking level. Am I making any progress? Kind of. Very slow progress, but progress nonetheless. And we still have to find the other one, too. That one will probably be closer to the end, though, so I'm not as worried about that. And okay, do we have 2 parries now? Because that'd be kind of funny. And then we just get 2 rewards, and then our lives would be happy, and the end. Dang it. I didn't really know how to do that, though. That was kind of a tricky maneuver. Interesting maneuver, Star Fox. Okay, well, we get a 2-up for that. Those porcupines were speedy. They were speedy McPorcupines. Okay, let's... Okay, that works. And of course, it doesn't even take care of them properly. And... yeah, we're missing a bonus barrel. Of course. Okay, I think I finally found out where the bonus is. This is back towards the beginning a little bit. It's, right where you find this blast barrel that goes up here. And you find these 2, barrels that are going down the waterfall. Basically, jump on the barrels, get up here, and then there it is. Yeah, that's simple. That frickin' simple, and I missed it. Jeez. God, I was looking all over the level for it. And at one point I found it, but like I kept falling, and then like I died, and I couldn't find it again after that. So yeah. Didn't have very much fun with that, unfortunately. And this level is actually pretty annoying. If the premise alone wasn't very stupid. But once you get a rhythm going, it's not that bad. I feel like they give you plenty of time. And of course, there's lots of chances for you to get lucky with the appearance of the bananas. And there we go. And since that I'm pretty much at the beginning of the level, I'll go ahead and cut back up to the ending because we got to that point, so see you guys there in just a second. Okay, here we are at the ending. Just kill these stupid porcupine guys, or at least one of them. And there we go. God, that level took me 20 minutes. There's probably only going to be like 8 or 9 or 10 minutes of actual footage, but still, that was just not fun. Anyway, next level we have Crackshot Croc. Once again, going back to the factory setting. And this level's actually pretty cool. Why is this level cool? Well, we'll find out in just a minute. First, it's a Squitter level, so we have to deal with him for the entire level, or for most of it at least. And at some point, you'll come across a... We'll wait for it. You'll find this sign right here, which basically is a danger zone. When you're inside this section, a Kremling, who I think is named Crosshair, will actually be keeping a target on you at all times. And he'll be shooting fireballs at you. You can hide behind those little shields, and you can just try to avoid the shots normally. Doesn't really matter, but just watch out. This is also home to one of the coolest bonus stages in the entire game, at least in my opinion. It's like the only unique one, at least. But yeah, for the most part, it's only a Squitter level. And yeah, once again, Squitter in the factory. I have no idea, but they love putting Squitter here, that's for sure. I guess Squitter opened like an armory or something since Donkey Kong Country 2 and has been just hanging out in factories like this. At least he's keeping busy. That's something I can't really fault him for. Okay, not sure how that happened. Don't you hate hitboxes like that and how random they can be sometimes? I do too. Especially in older games, but you can't really fault the older games for that either. That's just the way it goes. Okay, well we haven't found any bonuses yet, which is not a good sign. Guess we'll just have to keep going deeper into the level until we find them. Okay, seriously, we're already at the end. I feel like I'm missing something very, very important. Or at least I've missed several things that are very, very important. I'm interested now. It's really, really stupid to do this, but... just a bear coin, really. That was all that was. Can someone say, not worth it? Because that's totally what that was. Oh, there's a bonus level right here, and I think this is actually the cool one. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. In this bonus, you're the actual target, and you get to shoot Kremlings. Really, really cool. I applaud Rareware for coming up with this concept. And after you do all that, just shoot the coin, and you got it. So yeah, that was really, really cool. I was very, very impressed with that bonus level when I first saw it in this game. But for now, though, we must keep moving. And we have kg for kilograms. And dang it, I got hits. And we're done with that. That's kind of disappointing, but you get the steel barrel for this, and you use it against coin, and there we go. And the ending, I believe, is just right here. So yeah, once again, gonna go off camera, look for the bonus. I will be right back. Okay, I think I found it. Which is stupid, because this is actually not that hard to find. But yeah, that's actually towards the beginning. I think it's at least after the K, maybe before the O. Before the midway point, at the very least. Yeah, I'm sure you guys could probably find it if you just took a look at my screen and kind of looked out for that. So that's all I have to say. Let's just grab the 15 bananas. Very easy stage, by the way. This is one of the easier ones for sure. And yes, let's go ahead and use Start Select. And we'll move on to the next level, which is Leman Lunge. Leman Lunge. Okay. Now, this actually kind of looks like the inspiration for a level, or not really a level, but enemies in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I'll get into that in just a second. First, let's do this bonus. Gotta find the coin. Oh, actually, they're right here, but yeah. Does this kind of look like those penguins in New Super Mario Bros. Wii? It's kind of the same idea. They just keep coming out of those hatches, and you have to bounce on them. But yeah, that's the main mechanic of this level. It's also a pretty quick level, too. The snow levels themselves are not very long, I've realized. The first snow level we did was not very long, and that toboggan level wasn't very long either. Okay, that didn't work. This will, though. Oh god. These guys can be a little frustrating to deal with, I was getting ready to say. But they could be worse, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe so. Do-da-da-da-da. Singing a song about monkeys. I don't know where that came from. Oh gosh, I'm so out of it right now. Like, this is the 4th episode I've recorded in a row, and this was the same, like, recording session I've had where I talked about being, like, really tired and not sleeping much the night before. Yeah, it's the same exact one. So yes, I'm still feeling quite out of it, in all honesty. Monkeys! Okay. I'm just gonna keep screaming. That'll make me look normal. Oh, which is annoying because I really have to focus on the boss, too. The boss is very, like, timing-based. I'm not looking forward to that, in all honesty. Anyway, okay, no, the bonus is right there. Basically, to get this bonus, yep, go behind the house and then go to it. Don't try to go through the front because that would be suicide. And we're going to collect 30 stars while avoiding these penguins. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad, though. And I believe we're almost done. Just got to get through one last part. One last part of penguins. And level completed. Sweet. Those are all the normal levels for K3. We have a few things to do, though. We're not quite done yet. First, we have Blizzard's base camp. Blizzard has a birthday present. So yes, we're going to take the present to Blue Bear, once we're done with this, of course. And also, if we go over, you can find the cave for the banana bird. Really easy to miss this one, so make sure you keep your eyes open. And finally, it's boss time. So let's do Bleak's house. That's not a very threatening second name for like a boss headquarters. This is just like Bleak's house. Yeah, whatever. So, for this boss fight, we have to fight a giant snowman. And what's cool is you have to throw snowballs at it, much like the Swanky Kong minigame. So you could honestly use that minigame to help you in this boss fight. But yeah, just aim for him and watch out for his snowballs. Watch out for these snowballs too. They have a set pattern, of course. Oh wait. And yeah, you can also change the direction by pressing up and down on the D-pad. Sorry if you can hear that motorcycle revving outside. Aw, oh, dang it. I was a bit too slow on that. Oh god. Then he does this, which is actually pretty difficult. I like to wait when he's farther back. And he has one more hit, and you have to just avoid these snowballs again. This is pretty intense, though. And there we go, we got him. And we get a bonus coin, alright. We're back to an even number. And then we get the hell out of here, apparently. That works for me. And we actually open the next world, which is Razor Ridge, which is my least favorite world. But before we go to that, we have a few things we need to take care of. First, we're going to go to Barter's Swap Shop. And if we give him the mirror that we got, he's going to give us this wrench. And that wrench will actually help us in getting a banana bird that we'll get a little later. But we're not going to end the video there. We're going to actually take that present to Blue Bear, who, remember, resides in Cotton Top Cove. However, the present is a bowling ball, which he doesn't like, so we're going to take the bowling ball, and we're actually going to use that to power up the bear's cannon and Mechanos. What will that accomplish? We'll find out in just a second. That'll take us up here to Sky High Secret, which is the Banana Bird Cave for this world. And I think with that, I'm actually going to end the video right there. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie's Double Trouble. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Later, folks.